Do you ever wonder how the outside world feels? Me neither. Welcome to Quick Guides. Quint is another grind spot in the Calphi and Elvia realm, and what I consider to be the second best grind spot here, right behind Hexe. Quint is a big kid spot requiring over 300 AP and over 400 DP. After being out here for a bit, my hybrid armor with Beg/Muskins felt the tankiest. This spot isn't as class dependent as other spots, so I won't be leaning too heavily into that in this video. However, classes with Q-Block seem to have an easier time here. The AP cap here is 920 combined AP, which is actually the highest in the game. This, along with Quint's equally high accuracy requirement, I don't recommend trying out this spot without at least 301 AP and 401 DP and 900 accuracy. For those of you who are above the AP cap and already have over 900 accuracy, you can run the demi-human damage artifacts here to squeeze out those last few drops of damage. AP is the name of the game here. Corrupt Frenzy Drafts, Simple Cron Meals, Perfume to Courage are your best friends here. On the left is what I would recommend if you're below 301 AP or the AP cap, and on the right is what I would recommend if you're above the AP cap. If you're curious if you're at the AP cap, you can try using a tool like Garmoth. If not, just combine your main hand AP or your Awakening AP with your monster AP to figure out if you're hitting that 920 AP cap for a Quint. This being said, Quint is a significantly more evasive spot compared to some of the other top spots in general. If you're below 900 accuracy, I recommend running Vipers and Elcars. The other issue with Quint is just how much damage you take. I run 4 Hooms here for that extra bit of defense and accuracy. Depending on how efficiently you pull the mobs here, you can expect anywhere between 2,000 and 4,000 trash. Yes, that is a 100% increase, so listen up. Each group of mobs at Quint is going to have 2 large mobs that start off invulnerable, as well as 6 or so medium-sized mobs that are also invulnerable, and finally 3 small mobs that are killable. Killing these smaller mobs will awaken the large one it is gathered around. Killing the large one that is surrounded by the smaller mobs will awaken the rest of the mobs in the area, prompting them to charge at you. The original large mob will respawn as well. The other large mob, which is always a shaman, will cause all of the medium-sized mobs to freeze and take a huge amount of damage. Simple enough, right? Kill small guys, kill big guy, bring to other big guy, kill him, kill the remaining mobs. Well, here's what to look out for and how to keep your pools lightning fast. When you first approach a new group of mobs, go in a circle while hitting them and just stay on the third one. If the pack has throwers or shamans in it, be sure to end on them as they are ranged and won't run all the way up to you. Keep the back attacks up when fighting the bigger guys. When pulling the other mobs to a large shaman, try not to move too much and just wait for them to pile on one spot before freezing them. After freezing them, focus on getting back attacks on the largest mob, while keeping the majority of your AoE on the now frozen mobs. When the larger mobs do their stopping attacks, be sure to block or dodge the inner circle, and don't let up the damage. Constant DPS here is crucial. As for rotations here, that doesn't matter too much since you won't take up a massive area, though I'm sure you don't want to be directly next to someone else, at chance they take part of your pools. The mobs here respawn extremely quickly, so you'll likely only need 2 or 3 groups to do properly. And there you go. My complete guide to Elvia Quint Hill. A really good alternative to Hexe if you can't find a spot, and a more simple spot than you probably once thought. Good luck and happy grinding.